So I'm figuring out the new, this is a T4-100. You can kind of see it. T4-100. It's got the big tires that I want, the 380s, 85/24-inch rims. I ordered 300-pound wheel weights for each of these. They bolt on right here. These are 850s. They're 460/85 R34s. They're pretty good sized tires, good rubber. There's a few things neglected on this tractor, but in all, it's pretty good shape. There's a little bit of bow to this bucket in the middle. I'm a light guy, so I'm gonna look to try to change these lights to LED. But loving the tractor. I love that it has a toolbox. I hate that it has DEF. I gotta look and see if there's a gauge for the DEF. Looks like it's sat out some. There's some fading. The plastics are good. I want to see if I can get one of the switches for the up and down on the rock shaft arms. I don't know what this is for. I have no idea what that thing does. I'll have to figure that out. Maybe it's a mechanical linkage to move the arms up and down, if it's not electric. I don't know. Nice little tractor. Got a radio, it's got air, love it. It's quiet in the cab. Got the brights on. Looks like we got a light out up there that I'm gonna put LEDs on anyways, but that light right there looks like it's got some moisture in it. Everything else works out, one light's out. Need some windshield washer fluid. I think that's what that is. For the back. Good deal. Liking the new ride. Can't wait to put it to work.
What them pretty little lips gonna do to me, baby? But every single time that I come around, it seems you got another man trying to keep you down, baby. Well, you might think you're driving me insane, but I made the game that you're trying to play. You know, I think you maybe ought to know this ain't my first rodeo. I've been around long enough to know some things you can't take back, some things you just got to let go. Yes. Well, hell, I got Sammy on the phone, Nikki at home, trying to get along so I can be with you, babe. Change your mind, cause the bus is a humming. Are you staying, are you coming, babe? Well,
This nonsense going on here. I'm loading this disc. I got my John Deere with that boom. This tractor lift no problem. I'm just worried about that boom setting it down. I don't know if the GoPro, that tractor, that Massey couldn't lift it. Alright, we're gonna set her down.
Well, I ain't got time to change your mind, cause the bus is a humming. Are you staying? Are you coming? Come on, baby. Well, I ain't got time to change your mind, cause the bus is a humming. Are you staying? Are you coming? Well, you might think you're driving me insane,
So I haven't showed you guys this yet. I bought this a couple months ago. I have a video of it getting delivered. Really haven't used it except for a little test run last night. I was waiting on a few things for it. Kind of got them, I guess. So me and my wife put the tongue together last night. This pin right here didn't really line up with their actual pin, so I just put a hitch pin in there for right now. But so brand new, I got this. I paid roughly $5,000 to have, and with delivery it was just under $5,000, and then I paid a couple hundred for both items that I got to be delivered. I got this from an auction site in Ohio, but it was brand new. It wasn't an auction piece. I'm not gonna say who it was because they seemed to do right, because I complained when I got it. You know, I didn't go out there, I just bought it online, had it delivered. But it was, I don't know if it was at the factory, but I'm guessing it was at the auction place. However, it was probably upside down on the trailer, and they kind of mangled some things. I guess it was upside down, they had to flip it over. But you can see that all this mud on the actuator, all of, like, the paint and everything scraped off. But there were no plugs. It didn't come with hoses. There were no plugs on the actuator, just open ports, and there was mud in them. I'll show you a picture of that. What else? There was this Zerk fitting right here on top, just mangled, needs replaced now. I made the adjustment with my wife yesterday. That was kind of tricky. They slide on that beam. You have to unpin those bars, and we had to really push on it, but we got it moved to where I wanted some angle on it to cut. This is made by Industrious America, I guess. I don't know, it's on the back. 2228X. It's a 12-foot disc, notch wheels on the front, solid on the rear. It's got the cleaners. This sign, not a big deal, but mangled. Just all the paint just scraped off. I mean, it was just kind of not taken care of. You can see that pin was just mangled. Nothing crazy, you know, nothing really bad, but I emailed them or called them and told them about it, and they said if anything's wrong, or they'll replace whatever parts. So that was good on their end. So nothing, as long as that actuator was good and working, which it is. That was my biggest concern. The rest of it's just cosmetics. This thing kind of sucks. It should have Zerk fittings on it. I might put some in to put grease on that jack screw. I had the hoses made, put them on. I put plugs in as soon as it showed up without them, and then yeah, put those hoses on, custom made. This hose holder's mangled, bent, but yeah, they just like kind of didn't take any pride in it, or what. I don't know. Whoever was just taking it off didn't care and just messed it up kind of. But brand new. It plowed about 100 feet yesterday, or dissed about 100 feet yesterday with it just to try it out, put an angle on it. Alright, so enough of that. Yeah, I love when you buy new equipment. You can see that Zerk fitting's ground off. You gotta fix your new equipment. This one here's ground off somehow too. I don't even know. I guess from a chain or something they wrapped around there. So that's always nice. I'm just trying to get this ground a little bit more leveled up and smooth so it's not so bumpy for these concrete barriers. I gotta put a long run in, so just disking it up and making it better.